Hello, I'm Brent Wilsey. With me is Chase Wilsey. We're from Wilsey Asset Management. And welcome to today's Smart Investing Daily Briefing. Today we're talking about, is technology advancing too fast?
Yeah, well, Microsoft recently pulled a plug on one of their artificial intelligence software programs known as Tay. And this program was going through, it wrote 96,000 tweets in a matter of 16 hours based on knowledge surrounding it. So like outside information and society, that's how it was learning. Crazy stuff, but there are some downsides to it.
There are really some downsides to it. And again, this just shows that technology is advancing maybe too quickly. Microsoft found this out. But what's happening is that some tweets were inappropriate because it picks up the bad stuff too. So saying bad things they didn't want them to say, right?
I mean, it was pretty sad. You know, there's a lot of white supremacist tweets that sent out. Somewhere just denying the Holocaust. Some really, really sensitive things that was out there, and definitely learned. Well, society can be a bad place sometimes.
Well, and artificial intelligence can't pick that up yet. I mean, you still need that natural intelligence to reason. I guess what it is, artificial intelligence does not have reasoning is what the problem is. No word yet when they'll return, but it will come back in the future. We know that's things to happen in the future here for us. Today we're talking about Hertz Global. Today, their stock is down around $8.69. As you can see, back in 2014 or so, they were high at 30. They've come down an awful lot here. You can see a wild ride. But what is happening with Hertz right now? We'll take a look and see. Rising concerns on Uber and Lyft. What's up with this?
Yeah, I mean, if you're a businessman traveling, I don't need to rent a car anymore. Uber and Lyft is so easy to use. There's other ride-sharing services out there too. Zipcar, like General Motors has a thing called Maven. So there's all these new avenues where you don't have to rent a car if you go somewhere for a few days.
And I was very surprised on this. So debt to equity, 787%. That is just way off the charts. We don't like anything above 100%.
Yeah, it's really scary. And I mean, one thing we're kind of having a conversation about is we know a lot of the automotive companies have a financing section. So that kind of skews their debt to equity. So if you do own Hertz or want to look at this company, really understand this debt to equity, do they have a financing section, or why is their debt to equity so high? Do they just have that much debt, which would be a big concern.
Big thing. Another big concern, no price to tangible book value, so take away all intangible assets, no value there. And then going on to December 2017, earnings look pretty good.
Yeah, $1.68, using our 16.5 multiplier, we get a target sell price at $27.72. That sounds great, but as we talked about, they cut their guidance today, so I'm sure this number is going to change in the future. And also, I'm just not a fan of this debt to equity, the rising concerns. There's just too many problems surrounding this company right now.
And those are reasons why you don't always buy what you know. You've got to buy what you understand and done the research on. So that's what we do here again at Wilsey Asset Management. We look deep in the numbers for you. I know this investing stuff is kind of difficult sometimes. That's why we're here, to have you come in. We'll sit down and have a conversation with you and talk about it. Give us a call at 858-546-4306.
Or go to our website, smartinvesting2000.com.